It happened when I was commuting on the train as usual. Someone tapped my shoulder from behind as I got off the train. I turned around to find a high school girl standing. I've been thinking she was pretty for a long time on the train.
Will you accept this?
What? Wait! I couldn't respond right away because it was too sudden. She went back on the train. I'm Ibuki, a 32-year-old office worker. All of a sudden, that pretty high school girl handed me something like a letter. Was it for me? Or a mistake? Though I was on my way to work, I couldn't help reading the letter. So I went to the restroom to open it. I always see you standing by the doors. The way you get off the train every time lets me know you are sincere and made me fall in love with you. Please write back if you don't mind. May. What? I'm too old for her! I was in Seven's heaven. But I didn't think it would work, even if I accepted her feelings sincerely. Or even if it's not illegal. It's not a real man to ignore, so I decided to decline her in person politely, sending her an email the same day. Dear May, thank you for your letter. I am glad to know you're feeling, but I am 32 years old. Too old for you. Can we meet and talk? Ibuki. She replied right away. We decided to meet at a family restaurant the following day. May was with another girl. Sorry for keeping you waiting.
I'm sorry for my reckless behavior. This is my little sister. She will be gone soon.
Oh, she is glaring. After her sister left, May and I talked alone. Honestly, I was surprised, but we cannot go out.
Why?
As she seems desperate, I talked humorously about my life from childhood till now. It made her at ease. This will be my first and last time to talk with a high school girl. I didn't realize that we'd been talking for more than an hour. May makes a good impression with her right choice of words and table manners. She will take the entrance exams for college next year. I was about to get to the point. Listen, May.
Could you date me with marriage in mind?
Marriage? But you're still in high school, aren't you?
After talking with you today, I like you all the more. I've liked you for a long time.
I had already decided to decline, so I said, I am not good enough for you. I don't want to disappoint your parents. Do your best in your studies. Goodbye.
Wait! I can send emails to you as a younger friend, can I?
Okay, if it's just emails.
Great! I will message you.
I thought there was no harm in talking via emails as a senior of life. After that, I got emails from her almost every day. They ranged from career consultations to small talks, but I couldn't ignore her on the train when talking, which was a problem.
Good morning. Are you busy working recently?
Yes, it is busy. I work in sales. I have to achieve results, laying the groundwork, etc. May was a very honest girl. I felt her affection so much that it hurt. Then, one day...
Can you help me with study tonight?
I'm not sure about seeing you in person. Her face became serious. After a while, the train stopped at her station.
I'll be waiting at that restaurant until you show up.
What? Wait! I was late that night because of the job. It was past 10 o'clock when I got into the restaurant with no expectation. I was surprised. Oh, let's go home. It's too late.
My parents know where I am, so please don't worry. Can you help me with this question?
I helped her study for about 30 minutes, worrying about the time she can get home. Then we got out of the restaurant.
Am I not enough? I can't give up. Please go out with me. I won't make light of school studies, so please!
Alright, if you say so, we can start dating. Seeing her crying and begging, I could not reject but only accept her feeling. I was persuaded to promise a date on the following Sunday by May, who was full of joy. I met her that Sunday.
My dad wants to invite you for dinner. Can you come to my place tonight? My sis told my parents about you.
What, tonight? Then I have to change into a jacket. Wow, it's too soon. I was planning to go visit them myself. I was a little panicked, which I tried to hide from May. For parents of a minor, a man in his 30s must not pass as their daughter's boyfriend. I was sure they wanted to warn me. I was prepared.
Please, enjoy the meal.
Thank you. I will.
Ibuki has the highest score in the sales department.
To avoid the awkward moment of silence, I keep talking about my job, my life so far, etc. May's mother was smiling the whole time, but her father was grumpy. After dinner, I was asked to visit her father's study to talk with him alone.
As a father, I know May is an honest and sweet kid. I don't want to reject a man with whom she fell in love. Honestly, though, it is hard to admit you two dating nor marrying, because you are more than 10 years elder than her. Of course, I don't want to see May disappointed. So to get my permission, promise me this.
Yes.
In no way is premarital sex allowed. Visit me once a month for dinner. Finish the dates before the curfew. If anything happens, make sure to let us know. No affairs, no nightclubs. Break up if she fails to pass the exam for her first choice college. I won't approve of the relationship unless you keep these promises.
I do promise. Please approve our relationship.
Well, okay.
I really appreciate it. I was about to leave his study.
You may suggest her to break up if possible. Oh, forget what I just said.
Okay. I deeply felt his struggles as a father. It made me brace myself. The end of her second year in high school. I usually met May at that restaurant for dinner and helped her study. That was our dating routine. We couldn't see each other so often because she was preparing for the entrance exam.
Ibuki, give me a test.
Alright, it is a quick buzzer quiz. Hey, you are not smiling today. What happened?
The scores of the last mock exam weren't good.
You still have enough time. Let's work hard together. If she fails the real exam, we have to break up. March of the final year in high school. May didn't pass the exam of the first choice college despite her hard work.
I packed my stuff and moved out. I want to elope with you. I will work. I have a small savings too.
I don't want to separate either. At the same time, I don't want to disappoint your father, because I promised. Let's talk to him. I took May to her house.
Dad, I will try another year, so please let me study and give me another chance with Ibuki.
I am asking you to.
No, a deal is a deal.
May's father stood firm on the promise, but we kept begging.
Well, only one more year.
Thank you so very much.
Thank you, Dad.
Her sister popped up when I was leaving.
If you made my sis cry, even if she passed the exam, you will have no place in this world.
I will never do that. I appreciate May's father and sister for making me brace myself. 1 year after that. With hard work, she passed the exam for her first college choice. Congrats, May. I am so relieved. I want to send you a gift. What would you like?
You! I want you, Ibuki. I want to be with you forever. Please, marry me.
It was the second time she proposed to me. You are starting college right now. Are you sure you want me?
Yes, I am. Please, marry me.
I promise to make you happy. Let's do it.
Yes!
We kissed for the first time. Then we visited her parents for permission. Please let me marry May.
Isn't it too soon?
Oh, I think it's sweet to get married while in college.
Eventually, we got their permission, with their understandings of my personality. 7 years later, I'm living with May's parents with our child after marrying into her family. May's sister is kind now that I am married. Her father adores the granddaughter.
This house is small for you. Why don't you buy a new one, Ibuki?
How wonderful. I will keep my job, so let's build a big house.
Brother, you don't have to worry about me.
Well, okay. As an only child who lost my parents in my 20s, I really appreciate this life filled with joy.